Hey guys, so we're live here in Quartzsite, Arizona, and we're getting ready to do the memorial prep, setting up for the events today, and just wanted to go live and see if I could answer any questions for anybody and show you this beautiful sunrise this morning. It really is quite beautiful out here in the desert. Let's see here, I think I'm okay. Give you some mountain views. I'm kind of on the hood of my truck, so there's not a lot of mountain views to show. So listen, so the memorial is going to start today at 1 o'clock Mountain Time. That's 12 o'clock Pacific, 2 o'clock Central, and 3 o'clock Eastern Time. So we've already got a number of people that have come out. Sunset Life 50 is here. We have Static Nomadic here. Yesterday we had Old Fart Young at Heart, who visited with us for a while. He'll be back out today. We have Tim Rover from Tim Rover coming out from Phoenix. He flew in last night and is driving in from Phoenix today. Russ from RVer TV will be here to set up for the live stream, which we're hoping is going to go well. I think it should go well. We have some good signal. We're right over here is the cell tower, so we should be in good shape for that. So thumbs up, hopefully. And let's see, we've got Eccentric Nomad is here. We've got Albion Jerome is here. Paul the Shootist is here. And so we've got a lot of people that are planning on coming out, so that's great. RV Wheeling will be here. Kelly and John Schutte will be here. So while the gathering is on a sad note, it is really exciting that people are coming together to celebrate Chico's life and really to celebrate this RV community that we've all really established. It's funny because across the spectrum of people that I've met over the last, I guess, 2 or 3 weeks that I've been out here in preparation for this memorial, Chico never met a stranger, and I'm probably going to say that today in the memorial. You know, he never met a stranger, and he friended people from all walks of life and some pretty cool people. So it's been very nice to meet a lot of these folks because I had never met them before, and you know, I know his family from Florida will be joining, and his family from New York will be joining. When I say family, these are people that he considered his family, so I'm going to be excited to have them join. I don't know if we're going to be able to do a whole lot of comments. I'm not seeing any comments come through here. Oh, let me see, show comments, okay. There's 17 people that are following this right now, so I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, so it's going to be a pretty exciting day in terms of putting things together. Let me give you a little look around so you can see camp. We've got out here. We've got Eccentric Nomad. We've got Sunset Life over here, and of course, some of us are riders like me because I'm not a real good backup camera kind of guy. But look at those mountains. The mountains are absolutely beautiful this morning. The sunrise over the mountains is gorgeous, and of course, there's Albion Jerome. So it's been really nice kind of hanging out with Buddy and getting to meet people. I'll show you I'll show you our firewood pit. We've got quite a bit of firewood here. So, you know, it's a little early out here. It's about 8:30, I guess. And good morning, Life Unboxed. Good to see you. Let me show you, we're this close to the road. Traffic's been pretty light since Christmas is over. From Austin, hey Random Vits, it's good to see you guys. Miss you. Can't wait for you guys to get out here. Here's some more mountain views. So just kind of wanted to give you a little view of where we're at. The sunrise is gorgeous this morning, and we'll be getting everything set up. The tent will be set up soon. All the food's getting prepared. So we're looking forward to having quite a few people out here. Does anybody have any questions? Good morning, Bill. Good to see you. Thanks for coming out last night, or yesterday, I should say. Oh, good. Thank you so much. I'm glad. I'm seeing these comments come through, so bear with me as we, as I read the comments. The sun's a little bit in my eyes, but. Okay, so just to repeat, the memorial service is going to begin today at 1 o'clock. Let's see, where in Quartzsite is the memorial? It's in Skadden Wash. If you're going to be going to the RTR, if you just keep going down Skadden Wash Road, you're going to pass the camp host and just keep going until the end. And then you'll see a group of people that have been gathered just before you make the right-hand turn into the RTR. You know, you'll see us out here. We're a bunch of crazies out here on the side of the highway. But yeah, so if you are already in Quartzsite, just come on down Skadden Wash and you'll see us on the right-hand side. There's a group of RVs already set up. There's several other RVs that are parked further in towards the mountain where it's a little bit quieter. So all right, so just so that we're, you know, just so I know I'm covering this over and over again, but I just want to make sure that everybody gets it. 1 o'clock p.m., we're going to start the live stream in the service. Yes, I'm still wearing shorts. I live in shorts. I love shorts. It's not actually too bad. In the sun, it's beautiful. I'm not sure what the temperature is right now, but last night I think it got down to the low 40s. So it was 38 as Eccentric Nomad's telling me, 38 degrees. So 1 o'clock for the memorial service. That's going to be 2 o'clock Central Time, 3 o'clock Eastern Time. Now for the best views on this, we're going to be streaming live on RVer TV. That's RVer TV on YouTube. So go to RVer TV and you should be able to see the live stream come up. Devin Random Bit says hi. She's like, hi. We're gonna be streaming live on we're gonna be streaming live on RVer TV, and then we're gonna share the stream to the Rufus and Doofus Facebook page, and we're also gonna share the stream to the Paddy Wagon Travels YouTube page. Now, I don't know how well those stream shares are gonna go, so I'm just directing everybody to RVer TV because I think that's probably the best bet in terms of you know, seeing the live broadcast. Now, Russ has been amazing and is going to do a memorial video that we're going to put up on Rufus and Doofus. I'll probably also share that on my page. So I'm so glad you have a beautiful day to memorialize Chico. My memory of Chico is how much I'm sorry, that message went away. Thank you, Catherine. I agree with you, though. Chico left a lot of memories for a lot of people, and you know, their interactions with him are interactions that will last a lifetime. So it's RVer TV. If you want to go to RVer TV, just type in RVer TV in your search button on YouTube, and you should be able to schedule. I think Russ has it scheduled, but I'm not sure. If not, then at 1 o'clock you can just go ahead and tune in, because he'll be live at 1 o'clock, and most everybody should be here by then. So, and it's going to be casual. It's not anything formal. Chico would have not wanted anything formal. In fact, we were all sitting around the campfire last night saying, you know, should we do something more formal? You know, and the answer to that is absolutely not. You know, Chico liked things casual, and he was a casual guy, and although the relationships he formed were pretty intense. So, you know, I think he would have enjoyed knowing that he's influenced so many different people, And so I'm really excited to be able to do this for him. We all are. He's got an amazing group of friends. So that's a good question. Chico's dog, actually, Rufus, if you recall, Rufus was adopted by John Sheets in Ohio, and I can't say thank you enough to John and his wife for adopting Rufus. Rufus is doing wonderful. He has adapted and adjusted beautifully to his new environment, and his skin issues are starting to resolve. It's going to take a while for those skin issues to resolve. You know that Chico worked hard and long on trying to get those skin issues resolved. But anyway, the skin issues are resolving. He's adjusted well. He's got lots of room to run. He's loved and well taken care of. So I know that Chico would be thrilled to know that. So yes, I am too. He's got a great family. He's got a great family. And oftentimes, if you watch the Rufus and Doofus Facebook page, John will post pictures of him up there. So it's you can see that he's getting along well. In fact, I think they have a couch dedicated just to Rufus in their house, because that's where he pretty much lives. Of course, you know, Rufus lived in the couch in the RV, so I think that's pretty much where he lived. So thank you, Jory. I appreciate that. Yes, Chico was a treasure. He really was. And you know, I have a lot of fond memories of Chico. You know, it's funny because I established my channel about 2 years ago, and probably about 2 months after I established my channel, I get a call. I didn't get a call, I got an email from Chico. Now you have to understand, I've been watching Chico for probably 6 months, and it was when he was in his old beat up pickup truck, if you remember, and he was out looking for RVs. And so I went out and he called me. I gave him my phone number, he called me, and from that point forward we established a really true friendship, he was almost like a brother. Actually, I'll tell you the truth, he was a brother to me. So, you know, that relationship began where we talked for literally every day, twice a day. And then, you know, I never really thought that he would get out on the road. In fact, when I was in Alabama, I was wondering, you know, is this guy really going to get out on the road? And then that one day when he said, I'm launching today, I'm out. And he started driving. And I told him, I said, stop in Lake City, take a break, you know, hook up. He didn't do that. You know, Chico was a stubborn guy. He made his own decisions. So, and he just drove straight through. And I remember him pulling in with Gus, and Pepper towed on the back, and pulling in. I was like, oh my God. And it's been like 8 months, and I'm finally gonna get to meet this guy in person. And that just solidified the friendship. And you know, so now I'm being a little selfish here. I'm talking about my friendship with Chico, but at the end of the day, yeah, he did pull it on, definitely. At the end of the day, Chico had intense friendships with many people in this RV community. He loved this lifestyle, he embraced this lifestyle, and so many of the people he met, he stayed friends with across his entire RV experience. You know, and that was the thing about Chico. You know, he never met a stranger. He was one of those guys that when you met him, you knew, you just knew. You're like, dude, this guy's gonna be a friend for life. And I remember the first time that him and RV Debs met, and it was so funny because, you know, the two of them are very different people, but at the same time, the two of them got along beautifully. And in fact, when I talked to RV Debs after Chico died, you know, of course, she was incredibly mournful because of the close relationship the two of them had formed. You know, and that was just one experience. I mean, there's been so many different experiences I can share with you that, you know, when he went to Ishtuckney, Drury, remember that? When he up there to Ishtuckney, meeting up the Static Nomadic and meeting with Camper Van Kevin, meeting with you, Drury, and some of the other folks up there. You know, he was so excited to take that RV out for the first real trip, and because he had been so nervous about the fuel pump. And I think we all followed him vicariously, you know, watching the channel and listening to the RV run as he's driving down the road, and, you know, and all the different things. And it was even at that time, he was still having some trouble with his legs. I think that probably dampened his adventure a little bit there, but the folks that were with him that day or over that weekend were great. You know, he said it was a wonderful experience. He said they were very patient with me, you know, and from there he developed some amazing friendships. You know, he developed a strong friendship with Rick from the Static Nomadic, with Rory, and with some other folks. So, you know, all I can say is that, yeah, RV gave him the freedom, and he truly loved that, and he really did. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I think Chico would have enjoyed this very much. I think he really would have loved to know that, hey, John and Kelly, looking forward to you being here about noon. But he would have enjoyed to see the community coming together. The memorial is located in the Skadden Wash area of Quartzsite. If you come down Skadden Wash and you pass the camp host, you just keep going to the end, just as if you were going to the RTR. Just before you make the right-hand turn to the RTR, you'll see a gathering of RVers, and that's where the memorial is going to be. We'll be setting up the tent here pretty soon. I'm going to be coming off the live here shortly. I said I would do a 20-minute live. We've got 28 followers right now, and I'm sure this video will go up and people will be able to see where everything is. Give it a thumbs up so it gets posted up on YouTube, so that YouTube can show it as trending. I don't think I have enough people for trending, but we're at 31 people. That's awesome. But anyway, so it's at the end of Skadden Wash, and you'll see a gathering of RVers. You'll see the tent, and that's where we are. So, and we're going to be talking a lot today about Chico. It's really all about Chico today. It's all about this RV community and about how important this community is across the board. You know, you have a lot of people that share their life experience on YouTube, their RV life experience. I'm one of those folks, and Chico was too. And you know, the interesting thing is that, thank you, Chrissy. Anyway, what happens when you do that is you put out a lot of information, and really people connect with you, especially people who are not able to do it for one reason or another. And Chico was one of those guys that wanted to connect with as many people as he could to share his experience, and those connections were so hugely important to him. Yeah, I remember when he was on the golf cart skipping stones. That's right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And so he really wanted to have that connection with the subscribers. And I remember him saying, "Oh man, I can't respond to all these comments." I said, "Chico, you don't have to respond to all the comments. All you need to do is put up a video and let them know, you know, how important their comments are, and to you and to the channel." And you know, it's funny because that's what he started doing. And he would say, you know, I can't respond to everybody, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do a video. And that's how he responded. And then, how many of you remember the happy dance? If you remember the happy dance, put in a comment. Say, I remember that first happy dance he did, which was amazing. And in fact, when he did the happy dance, I was sitting on my computer because I hadn't launched yet. And I'm like, what did he just do? Did he just do a happy dance? And that was so funny. And that became his trademark. Because I said to him, we were talking about branding on the videos. And I said, you know, he's like, what do I need to do for branding? I said, well, Chico, I said, you know, do something that, you know, you like. And all of a sudden, he pops out, and when he was in Louisiana, he pops out this amazing video intro with him doing the happy dance. And the phone falls out of his pocket, And then at the end of his videos, he always said, be happy, happy, happy. And you know, he so meant that. He was so genuine. It was so from his heart. And so, you know, I'm going to fondly remember that as well. And I think that that's the memory I'm going to take with me for the rest of my days of this, you know, really, truly amazing man who was a great friend to me and a great friend to so many people. So I hope you're going to join us today. If you can't be here in Quartzsite, or if you are in Quartzsite, come on down, Scad and Wash, and hang out with us for a few hours. We're going to have some food. If you can't be with us, please definitely join us live. And if you can't be with us live, remember that we are going to put the recording up. And so we hope to see as many people supporting Chico today as possible. All right, guys, have a great day, and thanks for going live with me today. How to end it.